Hello, friends.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. So this means for the subscribers. For which subscribers?
Of my Telegram channel, Varia, Vinny, and Semyon, and the Nile channel.
So why did we gather here today, Varia? Will you tell us?
Recently, we were in Rostov visiting friends and celebrated New Year there. My friend Polina shared with me the recipe for Kartoshka pastries. By the way, hi, Polina.
Yes, friends, the Lepeshkos from Rostov-on-Don, a big hello to you from all of us. Today I'm just helping out. Varia already knows what to do. Varia will explain now. I'm here mainly as an assistant, especially when it comes to eating these delicious exclusives. Because I've already tasted what they made in Rostov, it was divinely delicious. Now let's see if we can recreate this culinary masterpiece.
The recipe is very simple. We'll need condensed milk and cocoa, 2 packs of cookies and some butter.
Right, butter. So, what do we do first? Go ahead, tell us.
First, we crumble the cookies. Then add the cocoa powder, extra cookies, and melted butter into a bowl. Mix everything together by hand or with a spoon.
Yes, it says here 224 grams, 1 pack, 224 grams. We're still going to use a bit of innovative technology. Specifically, we'll be crushing the cookies in a bag. We pour it in here. Listen, mate, I just realized that those cookies we recently bought aren't exactly flakes. They actually have crunchy oat flakes inside of them.
Yeah.
So the result will probably taste a bit different from what I tried in Rostov-on-Don. But still, let's certainly hope for the very best outcome.
Put it on the table. I promise you it'll be delicious.
Listen, we forgot to mention at the very beginning what this is about.
Before we start cooking, we need to wash our hands. Our hands are already clean.
Yes, don't forget, friends, food safety is important. We also have gloves. Here they are.
We will, when we pour in the condensed milk, we'll need to mix it by hand.
So, here we have a plastic bag. Now we're going to start kneading it. A few moments later, the pouch has become entirely and utterly unusable for our purposes. We're carefully emptying every bit of it out right now, and now we'll attempt to try a completely different approach. Mom gave us a very special and helpful additional tool, a traditional mortar. We had a mortar like this here. And now Varia will probably try to do it carefully, not like that, but like this to open it up. I think we'll move on to grinding. Put it away for now, okay? I'll try another way.
Yes, that is right.
When do fists come in handy? Sometimes even.
And the bags.
And the bag, look. The process, in my opinion, goes faster than with the tool. But
Yeah.
Varia, while we're doing all this, tell us what we did in Rostov. What you liked most about these holidays? What made the trip memorable for you? Ours was to Rostov-on-Don. Oh,
We had a cultural program. On January 1st, we went to the movies to see Cheburashka.
to be honest, Varia, did you really like it that much?
No.
Which part was more interesting?
The first part was much more interesting than the second.
I apologize. It's just that our assistant has come over. He's standing here. His name is Vincent, and nothing gets done without him. Of course. Now, attention, just a minute. We petted the dog.
We need to wash our hands.
We need to wash our hands.
On January 2nd, we went to the theater for a performance of The Snow Queen. Everything was. The decorations, beautiful. The actors had amazing makeup. Overall, it was incredibly cool.
Our friends did great. They invited us. And there we saw how new technologies are being used. You can try for now, bring the camera closer. This one, so I can show what kind of mixture you get. They use big, beautiful screens for the decorations. They used artificial intelligence for the scenes for different things, and it was really interesting to see how nowadays you can create beautiful visual elements to decorate the stage for fairy tales quite inexpensively.
On January 2nd, we went tubing on the frozen river. There were lots and lots of reeds, and it was really fun and interesting to slide on the ice. And then on January 3rd, we went to visit my grandmother. It was her birthday. We celebrated it really well. My grandmother.
Hi, Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
She has a dog named Lucky. Hello to Lucky too. At first, Vinya and Lucky didn't get along very well, but in the end, they became friends. Mom brought back a huge stack of magazines from Grandma, and I brought back a little teddy bear.
I protested, but the magazines still made it home. Not all the ones we wanted to bring.
Well, there are about 20 of them.
What else? Well, we had a concert, you remember.
Yes, our first concert was on the 31st. We performed some acts. Vineyard and I also had an act together and danced. For treats, of course. Then I sang. Paulina and Gina danced. Their grandmother danced too.
Yeah, it was practically a whole show. By the way, we should probably make a link to it too.
And on January 3rd, there was a concert by our quartet. You've probably already seen the post in the Telegram channel for Varia, Vinya, and Semyon. My father and Vitya performed on their musical instruments, and Paulina and I sang along together.
Good job, everyone did pretty well. Considering we barely rehearsed, we just sat down and started improvising, and Vinya accompanied us too. So, Varia, look, is this consistency good enough?
Yes, it's very good.
Well, do we need to chop it up more?
Like this, very good.
You think so? And here we have some big pieces. In the cookies I tried last time, there are still big chunks left, like nuts. In general, I've seen recipes where you can also add nuts to this, but we're going to stick to the classic, the traditional recipe without using an oven and make it from the simplest ingredients, just as it's supposed to be. All right then, what's next?
Cocoa. And now we're going to add the cocoa.
Right here.
Yes, right in here.
About 80 grams for everything we've prepared so far. Let me help you. You need to add it in.
There's so much cookies, you really need a lot of cocoa. Yeah, right.
I think it's possible to overdo it. We don't want to go overboard. Otherwise, it'll end up really bitter, don't you think?
I don't know, I think condensed milk will help.
Everything will turn out sweet.
Yeah, everything will be sweet.
So let's put the cocoa away. About 70 grams, I think. That's how much I put in here. And now we need the butter.
I think all the butter will be enough.
All of it. How do we cut it? Or just put it in as one big...
Piece? You need to cut it and mix it in piece by piece.
I will take responsibility for cutting it. Or maybe we can just use a spoon like this.
Then just 3 small pieces are certainly not going to be enough for what we need.
I think we need Mom's help. Mom, can you tell us how much butter? Should we use the whole pack in the end? You sure? So I ate a lot of butter in Rostov? Let's just leave it at this for now.
If anything, we can add condensed milk later. So now you have to mix it by hand.
I think for mixing after all. Will you let me use the gloves? You can use them too. Let's do it now.
Let's try. Yes, of course. You really need to do this with gloves.
We will do this with gloves. They are also clean, suitable for the food industry. We take it and start so our hands don't get dirty. And we start like this.
Let's do it. We're kneading the dough. The butter needs to become like... Well, the butter should be without any lumps.
Really, thoroughly. This is, as I understand it, the most labor-intensive part.
Yes. Oh, it smells so good. Yes.
It smells really delicious.
I think that's it. It's very good.
Wait, there's still a bit left. Well, you can probably go ahead and start squeezing out the condensed milk now. There's probably about 400 grams here.
Did you eat some milk yesterday?
Yesterday, Mom and I had some. She made us the most delicious pancakes with apples, and we used some of this condensed milk. Unfortunately, we can't show you the recipe. I think for now, let's stop here.
If we need more, we can add it later.
Yeah, I will be mixing everything together right now. Well, looking at the results, it certainly seems like we are finally starting to get something that is very similar to what we saw before. I will do it now. Let me go and fetch a clean plate right now.
Yes, and now we'll start shaping them. And
We'll start laying them out.
we could even film little Semyon Semyonovich.
Oh yes. This is where creativity comes into play. So, well, here we have... Hey, that's...
A snowman.
You're making a snowman, right?
A little snowman.
Let's move it aside. Right. Such a little snowman.
It's not frozen yet, so it's falling over. All right, now we're going to mold a potato.
Well, are you planning to make simply a single round one?
No, let's actually make a second snowman instead.
I'll just practice rolling balls for now, or
you could create a heart out of this material. Just like this.
alright, it works. I'll tell you a secret while we're sculpting here. We already tried to film this show a month ago. We wanted to make ice cream based on a simple cream recipe.
Sweet creamy ice cream.
So we set up right here with 3 cameras even. We started whipping the cream with a blender. We needed to whip the cream there, and from that consistency, and was it supposed to turn out like this? Sort of like creamy. The thing we were supposed to put in the fridge between 2 waffle layers. So during the process, our blender was working really fast and whipping the cream. What happened?
The cream turned into cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese, right before our eyes, literally. It was such a shame. And on the one hand, it would be interesting to show, but honestly, I didn't want to spend time editing. But it was fun. But of course, it was also disappointing. Here, everything is 100%. I have a heart for Mom.
Looks just like Semyon Semyonovich. A copy?
A copy. Hopefully Vinka doesn't confuse them. And he won't play around with that. So, well, what now? We're wrapping up for now. Now we're putting everything on pause. So basically, we wait for the guests to arrive, and the next shot will be when they try it, and we'll find out if they liked it or not.
A few moments later.
We're rolling. So, are you ready? All right, friends, we have guests today.
Danya and Ilya have come to visit me.
You took it out so well, right? Now we're going to try it. Here's our experiment. The guys will try it and give their rating. What is your verdict, Ilya?
How many out of 10?
Delicious. Pretty much like my favorite protein chocolate cookies.
Yeah, it tastes like protein. Tanya, what do you think?
I really like it as well.
Varya, are you going to try it?
I've already tried it. I'll eat Semyon Semyonich.
25 out of 10.
Danya, how many out of 10?
Wow, that is a 10.
Ilya, how would you rate this out of 10?
The same.